YouTube and welcome to my channel. This is Jennifer Marie Dreams. I have created this YouTube channel in hopes to give you some inspiration to having a crafty self. So this is going to be my little baby boy scrapbook, sportsy scrapbook reveal, and it's going to be pretty cool because I have a couple of new materials. Like this one here has the clear plastic sheets where you'll be able to put a nice photo inside of the front, and it'll have it throughout the album here. So let's get right to it. This is a nice simple 8x8 photo album. It's supposed to be considered like a mini album, but here is the side. It does have a 4-inch spine here, and it holds, and here's the back, and it holds 6 pages of amazing interactive work that we're going to get through here today. Most of the time you'll be able to use a 5x7, 4x6, 3x5s, some 4x4s, and mostly 2x3s as well for those little pieces. So I'm going to be using these in hand so that I can be able to show which sizes is best. So let's get going. So starting with the first page here, I put the initials of the little baby boy, and I of course have that little clear plastic sheet again. This is a 4x4, so this will be able to fit in there really easily. And then this one flips up this way. And so I'm gonna plan to put like the baby's information, like the name, the weight, and everything like that. I have that printed out, but I did not want to put it here just for the security measures of the baby. And then these slip out this way, and then down to a nice fold. So these, I find that the 4x6 does really well because you can have a little background on the outside, plus your 2x3s, you can have them here, or you can have 2x3s side to side like that, and it kind of lays out pretty nicely. It's not too much. 4x6 here as well, and then also here 2x3s. I found that 2x3s are going to be very handy for this album because it is kind of a little different in size. This is a cascading, so as you can see, it has like a little level to it. This is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and the sixth one, which is a full 8x8. First page here, it has a little flap. A nice 4x6 will fit just right there, and you can just put it right inside there. And then, of course, all of these other flats will easily fit a 4x6, and also, there's those cards. Also a 5x7. So if you have a picture that lays out this way, then those will fit there, and then the 4x6 here, like that. And then the back side of this, all of these pages, as you can see, the green football, it does have a card, and I put the 5x7 just so you can see that those will fit nicely on there, like that. 5x7s there on the front and the back, like that. And then the back page here, I have a nice bow. I always have to put a bow, even though this is a boy's. It's a boy's scrapbook. I just like the bows. And this one, it pulls out this way, and this one has the card here. This one, the 4x6 will work on this one, just like that for the pictures, or you can put another 4x6 here again too, like that. Yeah, like that. 4x6 there. 4x6 here, just like that. And these ones, I put it to where you can just put it right behind the card, and you can show the picture, and that's the same on this one too. So those are pretty convenient. then going on to the second page, this is like a little band here, and I have 3 little cards that come out this way. And this one can fit a 5x7. I did place the markings on there so that you can see how they lay out. So that one, it has like a nice little back edging to it. Or you can of course do like 2x3s and 3x4x4s to kind of make a little different outline there. And then again we have the card. This one fits the 5x7 still, or up to the 5x7. And then we have the back side of the second page, and again has the cards. This one has a little flap like this, so you can put a 4x6 somewhat, or a 4x4 like that. And you can put that. You can also do some writing on the back if you like, where you can put like a little journal, like what happened during this picture or something. And then these are all 4x6s here. Okay, so going on to the third page, this is probably one of my favorites. There's another page, but this is one of my favorites. So this one, it's a magnetic, so it just kind of slaps right onto it, so it keeps everything together. And these ones, if you want to put pictures here, I probably wouldn't recommend it, just because it kind of has like a little hidden reveal. So the 3x5s can fit just perfectly though right there, like that, if you like to put those there. And then we have this, just a little easy, simple, these are just a couple of the decals that I do your work. So these 4x6 of course can fit, and I want to say 5x7. No. Yeah, I think these ones, the 4x6, are gonna be a better fit, like that. And then it opens down this way, like that. Down this way, and you have another down here, and here I'm wondering if this one, the 5x7, can fit here. So if you want a nice full picture, then that can fit just right there. And here we have old school Nintendo. This one, an easy 5x7. So as you can see, these are more full pages, and it's getting larger. It's getting larger because it is a cascading. So this is a little bit more fuller for you. And an easy 5x7 can fit just right there, just like that. So if you want to have more full pictures, family pictures, then that will be perfect just right there. And then again, 5x7s here, or you can do 4x6s like this, and 3x5s like that, or of course the 2x3s like this, like that. So you can kind of see how the layout is. And these are all full-size pages, so they're all the same. So that goes like that. Here we have one where you can put a 4x6 here. And then this flap goes up this way, and you can place a 3x5 here, or even a couple of 2x3s here, like this, like that, like that. I think the 2x3s are nicer. And then this one, a 5x7, will fit just perfectly there, like that. The fourth page is again a nice full picture. You can put a nice 5x7 here, and that can go right underneath there, just like that, 5x7s. And then another 5x7. This one I have the nice clear plastic, which I love that clear plastic. It just makes it such a huge difference, and you can put a picture here if you like. I'm thinking 3x5s. You can put two 3x5s, or even a 4x4 here, so that you can have a picture there if you like. But But two 3x5s will fit perfectly here, just like that. Or you can do 2x3s like this, going down like that. That would be fun. Yeah, that would be fun. 2x3s are fun. And then these have just nice little, like little boy stuff, like say hello to my pearly whites, live on the edge. And then this has a little journal section so that you can write whatever you like. And then please don't make me do stuff. I think that's just so boyish. You can put two 2x3s on here pretty easily if you like. And then those go right back inside, and I just love that clear plastic. It really makes it such a huge difference. And then this one, the cards, since it's cascading again, the cards are getting larger, so you can add more pictures, like a 4x6 here and a 3x5. And I did write those on the back as well. 6, 3x5, like that. We have, this is a fun one. So we have, if you want to put some pictures, you can put 2x3s here. I preferably wouldn't. I kind of like the design, so, but that's just your, what would you prefer? And this one has a nice card that flips up. I wanted to kind of give something that had a little extra where you could put pictures in. You can put an easy, this is exactly 7 inches, so if you wanted to trim the photo just slightly to have a little edge, then you can do that. So you can fit a 5x7, or you can do 4x6, and of course traditional 2x3s like that. And I like this concept because you can actually put more pictures just like that, and these are both the same size, so you can have another set of pictures like that too. And then this opens up this way, and this one you can put cute little 2x3s here, 3 here if you like that. I think that would be really cute to have all those little pictures there. And then also on this side, and then this one takes a good 5x7 here. And I wonder if I'm getting into, not quite. Well, you could put a 6x8 on this one because it is getting into the 8 inches here. But if you want to trim just the edges just a little bit, then I totally understand. But a 5x7 will fit just right on either way like that. And then you can put 2x3s here like that. So traditionally this is a good 5x7 album, or 4x6. That goes back in there. And this one I used a little tie, which I think is very fun. It's my first time doing these little ties, and I made these all from scratch, so it's my first time doing them. So this one, an easy 3x5 can fit here, like that. Again, if you want to put it here, you can, but I preferably, or not quite because the button, but I preferably like to put it on the inside like that. And then this opens up this way. You can put an easy 5x7 there, a nice full picture, or smaller ones. And here, these all fit 5x7, so you can have nice full pictures there. And that opens up this way, and that opens up that way. You see how that opens? Here again we have another full 5x7 and 2x3s along, if you like to keep that all together. The last two pages don't have the sides on the cards on the side, just because they're just a little bit more heavy and they take more pictures on each one of these pages, so I didn't put them on there. This one is the back of page 5, and it opens up this way. You can put a perfect 4x6 here, like that. And then this one, if you want to put something, you can put, of course, a 4x6 here if you like, but I preferably, I would say just a 4x6, just because it closes up here. There's some magnets there, and so I wouldn't, I don't know, it just depends how you want to have it. I preferably like to have the display like this, so that's why I say perfect 4x6 there. And then it opens up to a 4-page here, and you can put 5x7s here, like that. And then of course your 2x3s on the bottom here. This one opens here. You can put 5x7s like that. That's fun, just having the little card in there. And then it opens up this way, again, 5x7s, like this, and here, with your 2x3s, like that. So a lot of the 2x3s, surprisingly, really fits very well for this, so I think it's very, it's pretty doable. I have the 6-page, has a nice magnet closure too, but this one has more of the full larger picture, because this is almost to the 8 inches, so you could technically put a 6x8 on here. If you want to have the edges trimmed, trim off just a little bit of the edges of the page, then you can do that. And you can also put 6x8 here, like that. Goes right in there. I think I like the 6x8s on these ones. And then that's all on here as well. You can have it this way, and then another here, and then this opens this way. And here we can have this one for the inside. I would do a 5x7, just because, unless if you want to trim off the 6x8s, and then do the 2x3s like that. Page 6, we have another tie, and this one is my favorite one because it's just so much fun. It has the tie again, nice and rough tie, like that. It opens up this way and this way. This one is fun because you can put a couple of 2x3s here, going down like that. I think that's fun. And then this one will fill in. On this side, not quite. The 6x8 can fit, but again, if you want to trim just the edges just a little bit, because it's exactly 8 inches. If you want to trim just the edges, then you can. If not, then the 5x7s will do just fine too. And here, 5x7s here, this one, and then this opens up. And here we can put another 5x7, like this, and this. Have a little fun with the layout. So we can do 4x6 with 2x3s down here, like that. That will be fun. Yeah, 4x6, 2x3s there. This one's a fun one because it looks confusing, but it's fun. You can put the 4x6 and 2x3s there like that. That will be nice. 4x6 and 2x3s there like that. But all in all, it goes down to a large, so you can put quite a bit, 13 photos, and then a large 6x8. Again, just you can trim off just slightly on the edges on this one here, or put a perfect 5x7 there, and that will fit. I have the last cover page. It's a little concoction of everything. So this one has a little pocket, so if she wants to put the little things like his little wristband that he had from the hospital, she can put that in there too. And this just has a couple of, so I think it's really beautiful for a nice boys motivational quote there. It just goes right in there. Flips down, and then this whole thing flips out, and these you can put an easy 5x7 there like that, and I open up like this. I'll put my 4x6s here like that, and you can actually put two 4x6s on here, here, and then here if you wanted to. Yeah, or you can put this one for sure. You can put a 6x8 in here, this way or this way for sure, because this is the full 8. And then you can even add 2x3s on the bottom here, like that. And then you can do a 5x7 on this bottom half here, like that, with the 2x3s. A nice little lay flow there. So that is the end of my photo album. Again, this is a nice little baby sportsy 8x8 photo album with a good 4-inch spine. It's going to go to my friend, and she'll be able to fill it up with all these pictures that she has and she shares, and yeah, keep on that tradition. So, until next time.